when I'm the one telling you what they're talking about. So they said they said the Latinos, this is to quote them, the Latinos always get this done. They want to make sure that the Jews in the neighborhood funding this don't give them the money anymore. They said they're going to move out the Latino group and bring in the gay group. So they said that's how this worked. They said they want to match Felicia's stories with what actually happened. So if I could tell them about things that Felicia wrote in her notebook, then they would be able to know which dreams to create, because they said it cost them money to do this. And that's my point. Like, if it's costing you money to do this, and they said they've always done it, they said the Latino guy upstairs did it first. But I've been here since 1998. When did he get here? And if he's still up there, then he's been doing this for over 25 years. This doesn't make any sense. So they said what they do is they take Felicia's stories from her notebook. Felicia Allers wrote a notebook with stories about me. And they said, well, the other night they said, why aren't you writing me to her? Because she's still involved in this. I don't know how, but you can hear her voice still. They said, why aren't you writing your own stories? Why are you writing stories about me, meaning Shamega? And then they thought that was funny. I think that's funny also. But they said, well, this is how they could turn it around on me, because they could say, like, the person yelling in the background is me playing a recording. But how could I play a recording in the background that sounds like it's not in my apartment? Like, I'm just making common sense here. If I'm playing a recording, it's not going to be like, I can't throw a voice like some sort of ventriloquist outside of a window, and a recording won't sound like it's far away. I have a jitterbug phone. Like, could you imagine, like, this is my only internet. How can I use a jitterbug phone? If you know how, leave a comment. To throw a voice outside of my apartment to make it sound like it's outside of my apartment. If I had a recording, it would sound closer. I mean, they act as though that they act as though like I'm the person in the world who has the ability to do all these things. Wouldn't there be like somebody who could find my audio, like a professional, and say, well, she's just using a recording? I mean, come on. If this is where we are. This is our level in life. So suddenly people who are actually anti-Semitic aren't, but I'm an anti-Semite. Like, could you imagine, like, if you compare me to, I don't know, somebody who's actually an anti-Semite? How am I the anti-Semite? They're the anti-Semites. That's what I'm beginning to believe, that, you know, they're the anti-Semites. You heard me throw that laughter outside with my little, you know, ability to throw voices. Someone laughed outside. That's my like. We're going to talk about this. You know, that was the other thing. They were really upset. They said in my video that uploaded or is about to upload, I'm not sure yet, I had what they call an eye booger, and they're concerned about this. See, they're only concerned about appearances, and that's part of it. I'm going to write this, appearances. That's what they're all about, because they feel like if they could make it seem like I am seeing videos, they said that's how it kept me safe. No, I want to show you guys. I have something on my thumb right here. I don't know if it's going to show up, but it's like, it looks like a lump or like a mark, because here it is. You see it right there. Because I protect the back of my head now from their technology. Just like I protect this ear, I protect the back of my head. So they aimed this technology there, and it caused this lump, and it's very sore. And what happened is they said this controls your emotions, hitting back here. There is something back here. I don't know if you can see this, where it's I'm not going to go into it right now because I don't have all the information, but you could look it up. And when I looked it up before, something, and I think I put it in the research playlist, they said you could put ice there, and that's what I've been doing. And I don't know for sure what it was about, but if you look in the research playlist I have, if you ice this area of your head, it affects something. I'm not sure. I'm not going to go into it because I'm not sure what it is. But anyway, So that's where I was covering, and that's where they target. So you know for sure, whenever I tell you, like I put my hand somewhere and I get a mark, and then you know for sure that's where they target. Here's the mark again, right there. So they target definitely the ears, they target the back of the head, temples, top of the head. Anyway, so again, we're going to talk logically here. I don't have the ability to make in real time people talk. That's another part of this. They're not just responding, they're responding in real time. So how could I record in real time anything? I mean, this is recorded in real time, but if I'm recording it in real time, how could I play it back in real time? So I would have to record it in real time and play it in real time. How would I do that? This is not scripted. That's another reason it doesn't make sense. I don't script these videos. I just talk off the top of my head. So I would have to talk off the top of my head, record it, a response to me at the top of my head, and play it back in real time off the top of my head. That would be like, I wouldn't need to do anything in life. I would just be able to do that, and I would make that a living. I mean, oh, they're quiet now. I finally shut them up. I think we'll end it at that. Thanks for watching.